मनोबुद्ध्यहङ्कारचित्तानि नाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायुः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायुः न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोशाः न वाक्पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागौ न मे लोभमोहौ मदो नैव मे नैव.
All right, good morning, Jai Shri Krishna, everybody. Let's get started. Let's close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long omkars followed by the opening prayers. Sahana vavatu sahano bhunaktu sahaviryam karavavahai tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body. You can interlock the fingers. Bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Raise both hands up over the body. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. generate urja, make them warm. Cover the eyes and face under warm hands. Blink the eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes and start the session with light exercise, Sukshma Vyayam. You can sit into any cross-leg posture if you like, or any other poses, Vajrasan, Virasan, palms up, down, 90 degree. Keep the elbows straight. Alternate few times. Make tight fist, release. Spread the fingers apart each time. Keep the thumbs inside when we make fist, so that would be a tight fist. Arms will stay parallel to each other, parallel to the floor. Elbows straight. Now hold the tight fist and roll them forward. Keeping the elbows straight, you are feeling a lots of good stretches, some sensations into the lower arms, and reverse the direction. If we do the same thing with loose fist, you will notice the difference. There will not be much stretches. Now fold at elbow swing, the arms up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Try to keep the back straight, trunk vertical. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Connect all the fingers together over the shoulders, spread them apart on the floor. And few times sideways. Each and every body part, each and every parts and joint into the arms are utilized. Now hold all the fingers together. Bring both elbows in the front. They should be touching together. Inhale up, exhale, push them back and down. Inhale up, exhale down. So elbows should be touching once every rotation. You can close the eyes and you can feel whatever happening into the shoulders and reverse the direction. And relax. Now look straight at the level of the eyes. Keep the back straight. Except head and neck, we're going to keep our body completely still. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards right. Align chin with the right shoulder. Try to look back at the farthest. 4, 5. Inhale. Come back to center. Exhale to the second side. Feel the stretches into the neck joint, neck muscles. Exhale, come back. We'll do one more time. Going towards right. Back to center and complete onto the second side. Come back. Inhale, exhale a couple of times. The next inhale, turn the head up, look up into the ceiling. Exhale, head down, chin at the chest. Again, we are just moving head and neck. Inhale, head up again. So the back of the head should be touching all the way at the back and top. Exhale down. And in circular fashion, turn the head towards right as we inhale, going up. Exhale towards left. Bring the head down. Do 2 more rounds. Inhale towards right and exhale towards left. At each point in circle, we should be looking at the farthest point. Gently, slowly, but with fully consciously, we are circling the head. Once we complete the 3 circles, then reverse the direction. Inhale towards left, exhale towards right. And relax. Now extend both hands sideways, elbows straight, arms are in one line. Inhale, raise both palms up, 90-degree upward, and we will circle. Circle the palms around the shoulders. Small circles and slow circles. Don't go too fast. Try to maintain the height of the circles so they will be around the shoulders. We should not be dropping our hands too much down or up. And reverse the direction. And relax. Now interlock the fingers. Place the palms over the forehead. Push the head and palms against each other with some bearable force while we inhale and hold the breath in. Release the breath, release the palms, and from back of the head. We should push our elbows backward. One more time, from front of the head and then back of the head. And from side of the head, we'll do alternatively twice, both the sides. Do with breath coordination. This will release the physical tensions around neck and shoulder region. And relax. Next, as we inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist the upper body to the one side. Look back, align chin with the shoulder. Keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the second side. Try to keep the trunk vertical, back straight for the better stretches. Inhale, come back. We'll do one more time. Try to stay in pose for at least about 7 counts. And come back. Complete onto the second side. Come back. Extend both hands again on the side. Drop the right hand vertically down onto the floor wherever it reaches. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bend sideways towards right side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Keep pushing the left palm down towards the floor. Make sure the knee stays down. Inhale, slowly come back up and onto the second side. Same sequence, same way. For the better stretches, also try to push the palm and folded elbow into the floor. Inhale, come back. We will do one more time. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back and slowly straighten the legs, the front. Bring both palms beside the hips to support the upper body. Try to keep the back straight. Lean slightly forward, keeping the knees straight, legs fully grounded. Pull the toes towards the body. Hold them backward for a few seconds. Feel some great sensations into the lower legs, calf muscles. Then squeeze and release. Hold the toes a few times. And notice the mobility to all the toes. As we inhale, push them together forward. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Both feet together with breath coordination. Make sure our legs will stay grounded. Now alternate few times. And holding heels together, toes together. Circle the toes around the heels. The biggest circle possible. Make sure the leg stays down. The knees remain straight. And reverse the direction. And relax. Rest the upper body. You can use both the palms at the back. Look up. Complete relax upper body and separate the feet, couple of feet apart. Roll the toes in and out. Feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. And come back. Now hold at the right knee. Bring the right foot onto the left thigh. Interlock the left fingers with right toes. Keep on pushing the right knee down to the floor. Try to keep the back straight, trunk vertical, creating the spring action, increasing blood circulations, increasing flexibility, increasing strength, energy level. Now just use the palm to bring knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor, hold there for a couple of seconds while we hold the breath in. Exhale, bring knee to the chin. Couple of times onto the same side. And then grab upper leg, upper right leg in both the hands, or you can just grab into the arms. It's your choice, whichever way you like it. Straighten the knee. Inhale, raise the right foot all the way up, toes stretch out. Exhale, flex the knee. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And we will make a circle with the lower leg, utilizing the knee joint fully. Let the toes guide the direction of the circle. Inhale upward, exhale downward. Reverse the direction. Make sure our upper leg remains straight. I notice somebody, the upper leg is also moving, then it minimizes the effect. Now straighten the leg, grab the ankle with both the hands, or you can grab the heel or the foot or the toes as far as you can reach. Raise leg up as high as possible. Soon as you notice that your knee is no longer straight, then you should not lift it up. You just bring the leg up all the way until you can keep your knee straight. Inhale, exhale, normal. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, drop the head down, bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back and straighten and relax the right leg. Hold at the left knee, bring the left foot onto the right thigh, interlock the right fingers with left toes. Keep on pushing the left knee towards the floor. Right leg remains straight, right toes pointed towards front wall. Try to keep the back straight, trunk vertical. And bring knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor. Exhale, knee to the chin. Couple more times onto the same side. And after that, grab the upper left leg in both the hands or arms. Inhale, straighten the knee. Raise the left foot up, left toes pointed out. Exhale, lower the foot. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And we will make a circle with the lower left leg. And reverse the direction. And straighten and hold the left knee straight. Grab the left foot in both the hands. Raise the leg up as high as possible without bending the knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. Deep inhale. As we exhale, lower the head, bring forehead onto the knee. Keep the 100% awareness onto the left knee. See what is happening there. Inhale, slowly bring the leg back. Relax both the legs. And we will fall at both the knees. Bring both feet together. Interlock the fingers. We will do Titliasana, butterfly pose. Thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Raise both knees all the way up. Push them all the way down. Just one per second. Full round all the way down. And then we will speed up the flapping. So many times when we rush into any of the activity, and there is a greater chance that we might hurt ourselves. So listen to the body first, and we should be always conscious with each of our movements, transitions. The conscious movements avoids injury. See, we can bring the knees all the way to the floor. Okay, Now stop clapping. We'll roll the body side by side, holding the heels at the same place. We are pushing our upper body closer to the heels. So our heels and perineum, they are closer to each other. Once they are at the closest, we can no longer go closer, then hold it there. Grab the toes tightly. We are doing Bhadrasan or Bhadrasan. Push the knees down to the floor. Try to hold the back straight. Close the eyes. Keep the awareness into the pelvis area and hip joints and observe the stretches. Now deep inhale and hold the breath in lower abdomen and notice those stretches are increased a lot. 6, 7. Exhale. Deeply inhale again. Hold the breath for about 7 counts. Make sure during that time our back stays straight, our knees are pressed down, and our awareness is on the stretches at the hip joints and pelvis. Exhale. Let's do 2 more rounds each time. Try to hold the breath for 7 seconds. Experience the Bhadrasan fully. Do with your own pace. Once you complete, then roll the body side by side. See if you can bring the knees all the way to the floor. We keep pushing the upper body away from the heels. Make a space about 1 foot between heels and the perineum. Then grab the toes tightly again. Elbows straight. Press the knees down to the floor. Align head, neck, trunk. We are doing Baddha Konasana next. Deep inhale. As we exhale, bend the trunk forward and down. See if you can bring the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time, Baddha Konasana. Pull the upper body away from the hips. We will do a little bit more effectively, more efficiently. Deep inhale. As we exhale, bend forward and down. We can use folded elbow to push the lower legs backward in order to pull our upper body even further forward and down. See if we can bring our chin onto the toes or even beyond the toes. Stay longer in pause so we can inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation, we will keep on pushing our trunk and head further down and down. Inhale, come back up. And let's sit into cross-leg posture. You can sit into standard Pranoti, we call it Sukhasan. Or we can sit into Siddhasan, just simply 1 foot onto the other side, left or right, same thing. This is Siddhasan. Or we can sit into Swastikasana. Swastikasana is hiding all the toes under the folded, the other knee on both the sides. This is the great posture. I keep saying that there is a less chance of getting our legs numb. So when we sitting into meditation for longer time, this is one of the great poses too. And we can sit into half lotus, or if you're able to sit into full lotus, that would be good. But problem is it might, without enough practice, our legs might get numb. But good idea is, like, it keep our back immediately straight. Bring both the hands on a side. We will do Parvatasana. As we next inhale, with full awareness, bring both hands together in front of the chest and Anahata chakra, the heart chakra. Exhale here. Inhale again. Raise both hands up over the head at the Sahasrara chakra. Exhale. Deeply inhale. Raise both hands all the way up. Biceps at the ears. Elbows completely straight. Palms are fully aligned. Stretch the upper body towards up. We can inhale, exhale in this pose, but coordinate with the breath. So as soon as we start lowering our hands, we should do a one long big exhalation while we bring our palms on top of the head, at the chest, and all the way down. So 3 inhale, exhale, getting into the pose, and 1 exhale coming out of the pose. So let's do 2 more times. Do with the closed eyes, do with full awareness. Okay, once done, then bring both the hands into Dhyan Mudra. We will do Bastrika Pranayama. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Keep the back straight. Relax shoulders. Deeply, slowly, steadily inhale. And deeply, slowly, steadily exhale. Make sure each time fill up all the lobes of the lungs. Feel some pressure at the lower abdomen as well when we deeply inhale, and then no need to hold the breath, but just for a second we will feel the pressure. Then immediately we will exhale slowly and observe that we are emptying our lungs completely. Now shift the awareness at the nostril, the first point at the nose where the air entering as we breathe in and where air is exiting the body when we breathe out. At that point, try to feel any temperature, any sensation. We are breathing in cold air, giving us some cold sensation. We are breathing out the hot air, might give some kind of warm sensation. Breathe in and out slowly while you keep noticing with full awareness. So we should be able to feel the sensation. deep breath in, deep breath out. Continue. And slowly open the eyes. Breathe in and out normal. So that was Bhastrika Pranayam. There are multiple variations. So in Bhastrika Pranayams, we basically deeply, fully breathing in and fully breathing out. In English, it's called bellows breathing. And when I give some instructions, I usually, once I say whatever I have to say, the main topic, then I just completely silent, because we have to have chance to feel ourselves. So you need to have your self-talk. You should be feeling yourself. Otherwise, I have seen many places. Let's say if they are leading the session, right? They are keep on talking constantly. So there is no chance to feel ourselves. Our mind is constantly listening and following the thing, right? So once I say that, okay, what we need to do, then I will pause, right? Then you doing it yourself with your pace, and you are feeling yourself fully, completely. So I think that way I feel it better. Next, let's do Surya Bhajan Pranayam. Make a Vishnu Mudra on right hand, roll first finger, tip into root of thumb. Deep inhale on right and deep exhale on left. One way only. So keep on inhaling from the right and exhaling on left. And on the right thumb tip and right ring fingertip, we will unblock our nostrils as needed. Left hand can be in any mudra, Jal Mudra or Vayu Mudra. Complete the round when we breathe out on left. Relax both the hands. Bring both the palms onto the knees. Keep the back straight. We will do Agnisar Pranayam today. So assuming that everybody's stomach is empty, little bit water had in morning, that's okay, but no solid food. And most people probably didn't have tea or coffee yet. So each time what we'll do is like inhale, exhale normal few times. Then we will deeply inhale. Then we deeply exhale. As soon as we deeply exhale, we just gonna apply our all the three locks, and while we're holding the breath out, there is no breath in our lungs, right? So that time we will either stomach, we will pop in and out, or if we try to circle them, then try to circle them without breathing in. And we can do that as long as we can hold the breath out. When we can no longer hold the breath out, we just open up the locks and just simply breathe in and breathe in and out normal few times. Then we will do second round. Okay. So we don't need to bring any mudra on hand. We can itself it the mudra, so we can just bring both the palms onto the knees, relax. Now deep breath in and do with your own pace. when you are breathing normal in and out, just listen. So you don't have to turn the trunk, you can just simply pop in and out, but all the way in, all the way out, without breathe in and out. We just do with the stomach. So let's get ready for the second round. Deep breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, come back. Inhale, exhale, normal. Just bring both the palms up toward the ceiling. Tilt the head slightly up, getting the body into Sambhavi Mudra. Full awareness in between the eyebrows. Feel the vibrations, let them calm down. Let the energy get absorbed into the body. And come back. And let's straighten the trunk. Straighten the legs. Spread the feet as far as possible. Knees straight, legs are fully grounded. Just Upavishta Konasana. Inhale, both hands up, look up. You can lean slightly backward to accommodate more air. Fully exhale, bend forward and down. Grab the feet and push the head and trunk down. Inhale, come back up. We'll do second round, second time. Try to stay longer in pose by inhale, exhale, normal. But each exhalation, we will keep on pushing our head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, come back up, both hands up. As we exhale, grab the right big toe with left hand and raise the right hand up with inhalation. Look up into the ceiling through the right palm. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, grab the left big toe with right hand. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Look up into the ceiling through the left palm. 6, 7. Both hands down. Exhale. We'll do one more time. And stay in pose for at least about 7 count. If we do with breath coordination, there is a greater chance of getting into the better posture. And both hands down. Now bring both hands forward, interlock the fingers, and bring the palms together. Lean backward as we inhale. We are doing Chakki Chalanasana. Move both the hands towards one side. Exhale, bend down toward that side. Moving the body and arms to the second side. Inhale, coming back up. Try to keep the palms at shoulder level at all the time. The biggest circle possible. 3 to 4 circles in one direction, then 3 to 4 circles in reverse direction. With closed eyes, you can observe how the stretches are moved from side by side at the waist and at the pelvis area. Okay, good. ઘણું બધું દળી નાખ્યું. Then we can bring the left heel at the perineum, fold at the left knee. We'll do Janu Sirsasana towards right, shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, both hands up, look up. Exhale, bend down, grab the right foot equally with both the hands, push the head and trunk down, bring the forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, back up, both hands up, look up. Exhale, bend down. We can pull the upper body forward and down. So we should try to bring our chin onto the knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we will keep on pushing the head and trunk further down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And we'll do Parivritta Janu Sirsasana. Bring the right hand forward, right palm facing ceiling, and grab the right big toe with the right hand. Inhale, raise left hand up. As we exhale, bring the left hand also onto the right big toe. Keep looking up into the ceiling. The upper body is rested onto the right leg. Relax the lower back. Inhale, come back. And we will switch the leg position. Fold at the right knee, right heel at the perineum. Keeping the trunk vertical, we are thus rotating it towards left. So shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, both hands up, look up. As we exhale, bend down. We can grab the left foot equally with both the hands and forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, come back up. Second time, Janu Sirsasana towards left side, longer duration. Try to pull the upper body further forward and down. Try to bring our chin onto the knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we will keep on pushing the head and trunk further down and down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And we will do the Parivritta Janu Sirsasana towards left. Do with breath coordination. Do it fully consciously. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Relax the lower back. The whole upper body is rested onto the left leg. Inhale, come back. And bring both the legs in the front. Align the feet. Take a break a little bit. Rest. You can close the eyes. Feel the body internally. Relax the upper body with help of the palms at the back. And come back. Next, we'll do Paschimottanasana. Inhale, Raise both hands up. Look up. As we exhale, bend forward and down. Apply the Uddiyana Bandh. That means tuck the stomach inward, hold it in, and keep pushing head and trunk down as long as we can hold the breath out. We can grab the feet either from the top of the toes or from the side of the feet. Inhale, come back up. We'll do second time. Paschimottanasana. Tuck the stomach in and hold it. Inhale, come back up. So if we have ability of holding the breath in and holding the breath out, that would help a lot in many of the poses. And let's do complementary pose, Purva Uttanasana, or the reverse plank with help of the palms at the back. If you're unable to do this pose with straight knee, you can hold at the knees. Next inhalation, raise the lower back up, push the toes down to the floor and drop the head and back of the body. Look into the back wall. Try to push the lower back even up higher. Inhale, exhale, normal. Should be able to look into the back wall. Purva Uttanasana or reverse plank. Very slowly bring the body down and into the L shape. Dandasana, pole pose. We will do Vakrasana. Hold at the right knee. Bring the right foot closer to the left knee. Bring the right hand at the back. Align the right palm with the spine. Don't bring it too far away. Try to keep it as close as possible. Next, as we inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, bring it outward of the right knee. Even push the right knee all the way towards left. Grab the left knee and look back. Align chin with the right shoulder. And come back. Slowly transition to the second side. And if you already knew the pose, then you don't have to wait for the instruction. You can just get into the pose yourself, but just make sure that you do with breath coordination and you are doing with the fully consciously. So we are utilizing all the four elements of this, the poses, bandhaj, caging, breathing, and pose itself. So the full twist at the lower abdomen area, at the lower back, and come out of the pose. Next, we'll do the combination. Actually, first we'll do Gomukhasana. So hold at both the knees. Try to bring both the knees closer. We can lift our upper body slightly upward if we want to adjust our feet or knees. And whichever side knee is up, that side hand will go up. With help of the other hand, we can push the first hand even further down. So other hand, keep the elbow straight, palm facing out, and hold the arm straight and palm facing out, and all the way we just bring it back. At the end, we will just fold at the elbows. That way you will notice that there is a greater chance of connecting both the hands together. If you're still unable to connect both the hands, you can use the cloth napkin, belt, strap, a rope, anything. Once we have a good connection with or without props, and correct the pose, look straight at the level of the eyes, head, neck, trunk, and knees, all in vertical line. You can close the eyes, you can feel the body internally, or you can just able to bend down, then you can do that. Deep inhale. As we exhale, tuck the stomach inward and bend down, try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up, and slowly release the hands, and we will transition to the second side. So Gomukhasana on the other side. And slowly release the hand and come out of the pose. And we'll sit into Vajrasana and Virasana. Few seconds. Okay. All right. Can go on to the knees. Let's do Parigasana, gate pose. Slide the right leg out. As we inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, start sliding the right hand along with the right leg. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Fully bent down towards the right side. Inhale, come back up. Stay in pose. We are doing same pose one more time. Same pose again. Inhale, left hand up. As we exhale, second time. Inhale, come back up. And switching to the second side. Do with breath coordination. As we exhale, bend sideways towards left. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come back up. Do one more time. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, back. Next, we will do Ustrasana, camel pose. We will do full camel pose. Separate the knees and feet, same as the shoulder width. In circular fashion, raise the right hand up. Inhale, exhale, bring it down, rest it onto the right heel. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, bring the left hand onto the left heel, drop the head and back of the body, and push the pelvis forward. Keep looking into the back wall. That means keep dropping the head further down and keep pushing the pelvis further forward. Pelvis should be crossing the knee line on a floor. That's a general rule. You should try to push like trunk is this way. You should push the pelvis forward and slowly come out of the pose and bend forward. Bring both the hands, both the palms onto the floor. Deep inhale. As we exhale, pass the right hand under the body, the left hand under the body towards the right side. Left side of the face will go on the floor. Make a fist on right hand and fold the right hand at the back. Push the back of the left palm onto the floor. Fully exhale as we look up into the ceiling. Next inhale, bring the head back. Put the palms on the floor, back to tabletop pose. Inhale, exhale a couple of times. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bring the right hand under the body towards left side and right back of the palm onto the floor. Make a fist onto the left hand go at the back of the body. Twist the upper body towards the ceiling. Look up into the ceiling. We can push the right back of the palm onto the floor. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next inhalation, bring the left palm onto the floor, the right palm onto the floor, and back to tabletop pose. Look up into the front wall as high as possible. We'll do cat and cow pose, Marjariasana. Next inhalation, push the lower back up. Exhale. Look at the navel, trying to make the spine upward arch. Inhale, look up. Push the lower back up, trying to make the spine downward arch. Let's do 2 to 3 more times. Do with your own pace. Do with breath coordination. Okay, once done, then inhale, exhale, normal. Relax a little bit into the tabletop pose. Next inhalation, we will do tiger pose, Vyagrasana. Kick the right foot back, right toes pointed towards back, right knee straight, right leg parallel to the floor. Relax the lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. Keep looking into the front wall as high as possible. Next inhalation, without dropping the right knee, just fold the knee at 90 degree. So now right toes pointed toward the ceiling. We can quickly turn around and look, make sure our leg is tilted properly, is not sideways or anything. Correct, make any correction, and again continue looking in the front wall as high as possible. Inhale, exhale, normal. Continue relaxing the lower back. Next inhalation, raise the left hand up and grab the right foot and pull the whole right leg up as high as possible. Inhale, exhale, normal. Try to count down, try to raise the leg even up high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, bring the right knee and left palm back onto the floor. Back to tabletop pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. And let's transition to the second side. Tiger pose on left. Next inhalation, kick the left foot at the back. Left toes pointed towards back wall, left knee straight. Look up into the front wall. Relax the lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. The fold at the right knee without dropping it. I don't know, did I say right knee? No, fold at the left knee. And left toes now pointed toward the ceiling. Make any correction if you need to. Keep looking into the front wall as high as possible. Continue relaxing the lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next inhalation, raise the right hand up. Grab the left foot and pull the entire left leg up as high as possible. The count of 5, we will keep on pulling our leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And with next exhalation, bring the left knee and right palm onto the floor. Inhale, exhale, normal. And come back. Sit down into Vadrasan or Virasan or any of the comfortable pose. If you want to get into Shashankasan, or just close the eyes and feel the body internally. Okay, and let's stand up. Uttishtatu. So let's say we'll let Deepak handle from here with the Tadasan, and so hold on, let me, I'm going to make you co-host. Yes, so you can, yeah, you are on.
તમે ચાલુ રાખો બરોબર છે તમે ચાલુ રાખો
Okay. All right, so હું ચાલુ રાખું છું, તો પછી કાલથી કોઈ ચોઈસ નથી. All right. Bring feet together. We'll do Tadasan. Interlock the fingers, raise both hands up. Go on the toes. Stretch the whole body up toward the ceiling. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Shital, how about you? Can you do that? Raise the hand. If you guys knew, Shital just got her yoga teacher certificate from Divine Yoga. Yeah, you can unmute. Okay, that's fine. And let's walk on the heels, make 2 circles around the mat, and then we will walk 2 circles on the toes. This will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body fairly quickly. That's why this activity is advisable to do that first thing when we wake up and come out of the bed. Try to make smaller steps so our knees will stay straight as much as possible. Okay. Also, let's walk onto the side of the feet. So we can just try to keep our load onto the right edge of the feet. And let's walk. You can walk, try to keep the knees straight. You can walk front, forward, backward, circle. And you notice that specific different kind of muscles will be utilized. Immediately you will start getting some sensations into the upper legs and bring feet completely flat on the floor. Few steps, and then we are shifting our weight toward the left edge of the feet. And let's walk side by side, or you can walk into the circles. But knees should be straight. Do the smaller steps. And walk into the flat feet. Great. So you will notice that there is a lots of sensations into the thigh muscles, upper legs, hamstring, because we are utilizing completely different muscles, and we should do this often. So we should add walking on the heels, walking on the toes, walking on the left edge, walking on the right edge. We should do that every day when we come out of the bed. Okay, feet about 3 to 4 feet apart. Slide, or turn the right toes sideways. Raise both hands up. Both arms stay parallel to each other. We're doing Tiryak Tadasana. Deep inhale. As we exhale, bend towards the right side. Push the left shoulder out. So our arms or the fingertips stay in one line. Keep looking up toward the ceiling. Elbow straight, knees straight. Inhale, come back up. Yeah. Doing same side one more time. And come back up. Now switch the feet position. Bring the right toes pointed forward, left toes sideways. Deep inhale. As we exhale, bend towards left side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Now push the right shoulder out. So all the fingertips stay into the same line. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, second time, same side. Come back up and relax a little bit. Now separate the feet at the farthest. Again, turn the right toes sideways. We will do Parsvakonasana. Hold at the right knee. Extend both hands on the side. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, bring the right palm beside the right foot and completely bring the waist area, pelvis down to the floor. So the left leg, trunk and left arm. You will be in one line. Keep looking up toward the ceiling or at least corner of the ceiling. If you notice that there is if there is a corner here between the leg and trunk, we need to push the trunk down. If we are unable to push the trunk down, maybe the chances our feet might not be separate enough, or otherwise we probably need to more practice. Come out of the pose and onto the second side, Parsva Konasana. Hold at the left knee. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bring the left palm beside the left foot and push the pelvis area low. Keep looking up toward the ceiling. Breathing in and out normal. And come out of the pose. And let's move in front of the mat. We will do Surya namaskar. Stand in a Tadasana. You can close the eyes while I set up the audio for Surya namaskar. Feel the body internally. We'll do 4 Surya namaskars. Start with the right, then second one left, then right, then left. Roll the shoulders back and down and
भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
Okay, let's do Paschim Namaskar. Bring both the hands at the back, align the palms, fingertips pointing down. Then we can turn them upward and push the palms all the way up and push the elbows backward so our palms can align. You can separate the feet at the farthest. Turn the upper body towards one side, deep inhale. As we exhale, bend down, try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up. On the second side, exhale. Inhale, come back. Release both the hands. We can grab one wrist with the other hand Or we can interlock the fingers at the back, roll the shoulders back and down, deep inhale. As we exhale, bend down completely and raise both hands up, palms toward the ceiling, head and trunk completely down without any resistance. Inhale, come back and arch backward. Exhale, come back straight and relax. Next, let's do Vrikshasana. Slowly get into the pose. Beginners, you can just start with both the hands at the chest or at the head, or this pose fully. Yeah, try to align the palms, elbow straight. And transition to the second side. Try to gaze at the still object at the level of the eyes in front. So that way it will help maintaining some kind of balance. Then we can do Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana very slowly. So no rush. And bring the leg front and down. So I noticed that if our surface is too soft, then it might be difficult to holding the one foot down, because I have double mat. Even this is also a kind of mat. So it's also kind of foam. And top of that, I have another mat. That's why I'm just coming out of the mat. Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana. Yep. So you could use some kind of prop in this way too. I just noticed Sheetal was using some strap, just putting onto the foot and holding it to raise it up. So it is better too. Like we can buy those strap, the yoga blocks, and those kind of things. So in any of these postures that can be utilized. All right. So let's lay down on a stomach. It's already 4 minutes after 9. And get into Makarasana, the crocodile pose, for 10 seconds, full relax, full rest. Next we'll do Viparittanukasana. Extend both hands forward toes towards back, both legs together. Next inhalation, raise the hands, head, chest, chin up. Pull both legs up, away from the floor. Look up as high as possible into the front wall. Only the pelvis and stomach area stays on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lay down into Makarasana, crocodile pose. Full relax, full rest. Good. And next we'll do Ardha Salavasana. Both legs together. Bring the hands under the thighs. With next inhalation, raise the right leg up, right knee straight, right toes pointed out, and fold at the left knee. Bring the left foot under the right thigh to support the right leg. Inhale, exhale, normal. Relax the lower back. Make sure the chest, chin, shoulder blade, they are flat on the floor. Or one side of the trunk should not be lifting up, it should be onto the floor. With next exhalation, slowly bring both the legs onto the floor. Inhale, exhale, normal couple of times. And transition to the second side. Ardha Salavasana toward left. Left leg as high as possible, left knee straight, left toes pointed out. The right foot onto the left thigh to support the left leg. Relax the lower back. Keep breathing. And slowly, with next exhalation, bring both the legs back onto the floor and lay down into Makarasana, crocodile pose, and feel the relaxation. And turn around. Lay down on a back. We'll do Ardha Naukasana, half boat pose. Lift both legs up, trunk up 30 degrees with the floor, both hands up such a way that so we can see the toenails through the fingernails, elbow straight, knee straight. Very slowly bring the body down, lay down into Shavasana for 10 seconds, full relax. Enjoy the relaxation. Next, bring both legs together. We will do Pavan Muktasana. Hold at both the knees, grab both the legs, both the lower legs together into both hands. Bring the knees closer to the chest, deep inhale. As we exhale, raise the head up and bring the face and knees together, hold them together as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, bring back of the head onto the floor and holding the folded legs tightly, we can roll the body side by side up to the point where we can touch the elbows onto the floor on both the sides. Stay within the mat area, massage the spine, massage the back, and few times roll or the rock forward and backward till we bring the feet onto the floor, to back of the head onto the floor. And relax. Shavasana for 10 seconds. Next, we'll do bicycling pose. Bring both legs together, both palms beside the hips, palms facing down, both legs up. Hold at the knees and start pedaling forward, 10 forward and then 10 backward. Toes stretch out each time. Whenever the knees straight, when knee get folded, toes pull inward. And try to straighten the knees and fully fold. Then don't forget to reverse the direction. Once you complete the 10 forward, 10 backward, and complete relax in Shavasana with closed eyes. Feel the relaxations coming out from the legs. Next, get into the bridge pose or the Satabandhasana. There is inversion. So if you're unable to do inversion, you can get into Matsyasana. Satabandhasana, hold at the knees and grab the ankles in both the hands. Raise the lower back up and bring both the hands also at the back for the better stretches. If you are getting into Matsyasana, then make sure the trunk area stays up and top of the head stays on the back, so you should be able to look into the back wall. Slowly come out of the pose and lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds, then transition into Matsyasana, where some of the people already into Matsyasana. And while I set up the Yoga Nidra audio, get into Matsyasana now and stay at least 20 seconds into Matsyasana. If you want to prepare yourself for Yoga Nidra for the full relaxation, you can do that now. You can turn the lights down. You can cover yourself up if you like to. But during Yoga Nidra, just fully focus on the audio, the instructions. If you notice that your thought is pulling you away somewhere, as soon as you notice, you can just bring it back and no need to worry. You can just start following from there. So lay down in Shavasana. And let's get ready.
आपका ध्यान सांस के चलने पर है। जब आप सांस ले रहे हैं और जब सांस बाहर निकल रही है, उस वक्त पेट, चेस्ट और कंधों में जो मूवमेंट्स हो रहे हैं उनका अनुभव करें। बाहर निकलने वाली हर सांस के साथ आपका शरीर धीरे धीरे शिथिल और शांत होता जा रहा है। अब मैं जिस अंग का, जिस हिस्से का नाम कहूँगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। मैं जिस अंग का नाम कहूँगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। दाएं पैर का तलवा, दाएं पैर का पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, दाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक आपका ध्यान पूरे दाएं पैर पर रखें। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो अपने दाएं पैर में भरपूर आराम पाएंगे। दाएं पैर में जो आराम महसूस हो रहा है उसका अनुभव करें। पूरे पैर में आराम है, मानो पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं पैर के तलवे पर ले जाएं। बाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, बाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक पूरा बायां पैर इस वक्त आपके ध्यान में है। आप अपने पूरे बाएं पैर का अनुभव कर रहे हैं। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरे बाएं पैर में आराम है। पूरे पैर में आराम, गहरा आराम, और पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान एक साथ दोनों पैरों पे ले जाएं। दोनों पैरों का एक साथ अनुभव। दोनों पैर गहरे आराम में हैं, अनुभव करें। दोनों पैर निद्रा का मानो अनुभव कर रहे हों। अब मैं जिस हिस्से का नाम लूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ, हर जगह पे ध्यान ले जाएं। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ। और अब एक गहरी सांस लेकर जब आप छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि ये हर जगह पे गहरा आराम है, गहरा आराम। अब अपना ध्यान अपने दाएं हाथ पर ले जाएं। कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा दायां हाथ। जाने कि दाएं हाथ में क्या हो रहा है, अनुभव करें। और एक गहरी सांस लेकर के जैसे ही छोड़ेंगे आप तो पूरे हाथ में आराम पाएंगे, अनुभव करें। दाएं हाथ में गहरा आराम है, मानो पूरा हाथ नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं हाथ की ओर ले जाएं और बाएं हाथ का अनुभव करें। कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा बायां हाथ। जाने कि वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। और अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरा बायां हाथ गहरे आराम में है, निद्रा में है। अब एक साथ दोनों हाथों का अनुभव करें। दोनों हाथ एक साथ एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़े और दोनों हाथों में आराम पाएं, गहरा आराम। अब जिस अंग का मैं नाम कहूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आँखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। जाने के वहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आँखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़ेंगे, ये सब गहरे आराम में चला जाएगा। अनुभव करें। फिर से एक गहरी सांस लें और उसको छोड़ते हुए पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें। पूरा शरीर गहरे आराम में है, गहरी नींद। पूरा शरीर गहरी नींद की अवस्था में है, मगर आप जागरूक है। इस वक्त यू आर कॉन्शियस, आप अलर्ट हैं और इस शरीर की, पूरे शरीर के कण कण की गहरी नींद के साक्षी बने हुए हैं। अनुभव करें। पूरे शरीर में, कण कण में जो गहरे आराम का अनुभव हो रहा है, उस अनुभव में रहें। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश और तरोताज़ा होंगे। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब मैं 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश तरोताज़ा होंगे। 1, 2, 3, 5 की गिनती पर आप फ्रेश होंगे, स्वस्थ होंगे। 4, 5।
Raise both hands up over the body. Rub the palms against each other. Make them warm. Generate urja. Cover the eyes and face under the warm hands. Move the palms over eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Slowly slide the palms down over the face. Gently open the eyes. Fold at both the knees. Bring the heels at the hips. Both hands sideways, perpendicular to the body. Deep inhale. As we exhale, drop both knees together towards left. Turn the head towards right. Feel the full twist. Push the palms towards the floor. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the second side. Come back up. And we will do one more time. Knees towards left, head towards right. Come back. And finally, drop both knees towards right. For a few seconds, turn the head towards left. And then bring the whole upper body also onto the right. For 2 more breaths in and out. And with help of the elbows, palms, very gently bring the body up, back into any comfortable sitting posture. We'll do Chandra Bhedana Pranayam, right hand Vishnu Mudra, deep inhale on left and deep exhale on right. So one way only. complete the round when we breathe out on right. Then we will do 3 primary pranayam. And after third one, bring the body into Sambhava Mudra for 10 seconds. So we'll make a sound like a B. Okay, next let's do Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Again, Vishnu Mudra on right hand, roll first 2 fingers into root of thumb. So you can chant Gayatri Mantra or any other slokas of your choice. So deep inhale on left. You can say Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha. Exhale on right. Tat Savitur Varanyam. Inhale on right. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Exhale on left. Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. So one full slok makes one round trip. So keep on doing, or if you want to chant any other slok, mantra, that's fine. But try to do deep inhale, deep exhale. And complete the round, complete the cycle, complete the mantra when we breathe out on left. Let's conclude the session. Bring both the hands into the lap, the palms top of each other. Relax shoulders, back straight. Close the eyes, keep them closed till end. We will chant Mahamrutyunjay mantra 3 times, everybody together. Then short meditation and 1 Omkar chant and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukhabhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja, make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, back, and throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Good morning, everybody. Jai Shri Krishna. And happy weekend. And I'm going